Good morning, I'm Paul Smith. It's March the 1st, 2012. I'm here at Liverpool Street Station, and that is Tower 42, my target for vertical rush and my vertical mile challenge, as well as my world record attempt. I suspect I'm going to be in a lot of pain later. Okay, this event is called Vertical Rush. It's organised by the good people at Shelter with the help of the people at Tower 42, and that is Tower 42, 42 floors, 920 steps, 180 metres to the 42nd floor, or 590 feet. But it'd be too easy to do it just the once, wouldn't it? That'd be a piece of cake, that'd be a walk in the park. There's the challenge in doing a tower once like that. I did it last year, just under 7 minutes, under 5 would have been good. 6 minutes 58 seconds I managed it in last year. And then I contacted them and said, look, I really enjoyed it, but I'm more of an endurance guy than a sprinter. I trained for it, it was all over in 7 minutes. What could I do? Could I do it 9 times in succession? Could I do it 9 times in succession? Because that adds up to 5,310 feet, which is a vertical mile, just over. And they checked with the health and safety people, and they said yes, why not? Go for it. Go and attempt to climb that 9 times in succession. So then I contacted the Guinness Book of Records people and said, is there some kind of record for climbing a tower? And they came back and they said, yeah, do a vertical kilometre in less than an hour, you'll have a world record, young man. And I said, okay, we could probably try to do that. And then I practiced a bit, found out that I could probably do that, as long as the lifts work. If the lifts work and it's all fine, and I get straight on the lift, I can probably do it. And if I can't, but I probably can't. So that's the challenge really, is how good can I time lifts? Wish me luck with my lift timing. Okay, the clock is running. I've been asked by Shelter to do a little video of my attempt on the world's cheapest, nastiest head cam. Looks like a lot of very faces in anticipation. I should hold my stomach in while I'm doing this, really. Okay, let's follow the lovely Faye. It was Faye, wasn't it? Good, good, make sure I get that right. Okay. That one. And oh man, I have to put that one back to front, sorry. Start 2 watches at once. What's that? It's 1 kilometre vertical. If I can do it in under an hour, including the time it takes to come down, Guinness say that would be a world record. So that's what I've been. 5 times up and then another 23 floors for a vertical kilometre. But I'm carrying on then to do a vertical mile. So. Hello, the timing. We've
got the timing, guys.
Yeah.
It's not a Guinness adjudicator, is it?
No. But
okay.
it was for. I thought the World Championship people were going to keep an eye on it because you need an external invigilator.
Right, these guys can do that. You're external invigilators. Caledonia puts us different.
Right, okay.
So that's fine.
All right.
What we're going to do, we're going to get the photographers out. They want to take pictures of you.
Yeah.
And talk to TDMs and see if we can do some
One flight of stairs onto that lift and then back round.
You're just going to continue doing that. That's fine. That's good.
I'm just hoping it's always sat at the top when I get there. There's no one else is using that, presumably.
That's a big task for you.
Okay, brilliant.
Only if there's a safety issue, we would use it.
I appreciate it for the alarms go off. It's all
5
off.
seconds.
Okay. This is free floor. This is 4 This is 6 on this place or 2. 6. So, before we get to I guess.
Let's go instead. Stop. Two seconds. Yeah, I like you guys look at speed. 17. 15. Strong. Nope, not 21. Okay. 46. Looking good, looking good. 44. That's it. We're still going to do yeah, so again. No, doing the work. Keep going in. I'm doing this one. This is number 4. Okay. Cheers. Good stuff. Hello. Okay. That's fine. I think that's something more. Cheers. It's all for sure. We'll do that for work. I wish I'd gone a bit more forward. Stick with them. Chicken cake? This is fine. Back to this one. Alright. I'll stop it. It's also 590 feet. Here's a little bit from here.
Step number 3, and another go around. Go, sleep, and another go. 29, on the line, 26, band 7, 48,
That's number 5.
47, coming up. Okay, in. Lift it, 2, 12, 14, 15. Hello again. Oh, good. A while, starter. Thank you, sir. What I need to do is no, that's it. I'll come back to you and pick up just you before that. Coming through, lie down and eat something when I get to the top. Couldn't do this every day. I won't carry it. Yep. Really glad the leg's holding up. There we go. So thank you again for not. Thank you. Cheers. Here we go. Number 9. I want some photos. Thank you again, sir. Come down on the main lift. Okay, coming through. Pick up the chockies if that's all right. Thank you. Thank you again. What I'd like to do is... You want to take the... Can I just park there whilst... Sorry? Someone comes? No, I'll hear you again. Thank you, cheers. Coming through. Oh, that's... that'll be a cold bath later.
Absolutely. You've got some deep heat that you can rub onto everywhere.
I have. I'm going to take... I almost didn't do this. I hurt myself on Saturday. Training.
I'm so pleased that you did this. That's fantastic.
I think we can stop the camera. I've had a chance to recover a little bit. I'll give you a little tour around here. This is where everyone comes charging through. Go over the line down there. And these lovely ladies replenish everyone. So they actually, I've got to say, Shelter are absolutely awesome. I've done quite a few different events and they really know their stuff. Really look after people. This is a really great event. And you do get a absolutely kick-ass view as well at the end of it. Down the Thames, I'm not sure how much of this is going to come out, it's all reflections. You've got the Shard over there. And you've got the reassurance that you've done it. Vertical rush. Everyone gets a drink.
Did you get a record?
Hopefully, think so. Yeah. But I managed to do the
What is the world record?
it's if I did it more than a kilometre in an hour non-stop,
Right.
that's a record.
Oh, okay.
A vertical kilometre. And I did 9 times, which is a vertical
How
mile,
long time is
in just under 100 minutes.
this?
Thank you very much.
You did get it off.
Yeah, well, was it pain fleeting and glory lasts forever? I kept thinking that as I came
I was
up.
going to say. I should have taken that after 30.
I think it is. I found it tougher the first 2 times than I did any of the rest of them. It only got easier as I went on. We got St Paul's, recently cleared of protesters.
Yeah, they moved up to Finsbury Square, haven't they?
Oh right, yeah. You have got an amazing view out down the Thames. It's a bit a bit misty today. I can just see the telecom tower, BT Tower in the distance. I guess they've got the picture of John Bishop on the top of that at the moment because he's doing his week from hell. We've got a view down the Thames and lots of happy vertical rushers. These guys all looking how I feel. Coming round, we got, I think that must be Barbican, those not particularly pretty towers. I think there's the Barbican. St Paul's. I don't know, view down there. It's quite a pretty building, but I don't know what that is. There's some building work going on over there. Not sure what that is. Now they've got information boards as we go round. That claims I'm at 181 metres, which I guess is right, 594 feet. So if I do my calculations based on that, I should know what I got to. There's some beautiful buildings going up. So you don't really get a perspective on London until you get up high. I mean, I've just come back from New York, which that's similar kind of thing. That when you're at ground level, you don't get the same feeling as you do from the Empire State or the top of the Rock or wherever. But it's old, it's well used, but it is an awesome city. And this is a very good view of it. In fact, this is the highest publicly accessible viewpoint in London. It's quite a lot higher than the London Eye. Vertigo 42 is the name of this cocktail lounge. I can recommend it. I have been up here before for an event. They did look after me very well. We've got Liverpool Street Station, which must be the building that looks like a shed, because it's a train shed, which makes sense. Is that Finsbury Circus, maybe? It's a circus of some description. And there's an ice rink down there, the Broadgate, maybe? Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Coming round, we've got the tallest building in the City of London. This is the second tallest, about to be overtaken, but that's Heron Tower. I really like that because it's got an external glass stairwell, and I think that would be a lot of fun to try running up that. I think I might write them a letter, drop them an email, see what they say. And they're doing some window washing. I don't get in the way of this lady who's doing the photographs. But we have the Swiss Re building, better known as the Gherkin, and off in the mist in the distance, which I'm pretty sure this camera's not going to pick up, is One Canada Wharf, which is the tallest building, or was until the Shard overtook it, tallest building in the country. This was the tallest building in the country between 1980 and 1990. It was overtaken by that beast. And it was the world's tallest cantilevered building when it was built. I don't think it still is. Let me get out of everyone's way while you're taking your pictures.
The picture, you might be a bit distorted on the side, so you better use it. That's alright, already.
So yeah, that's what you get for all your effort. You do get a bit of a view. Fans of the BBC television programme Top Gear may recognise this as the venue for the truffle race, where they flew an airplane from South France, Cessna, and Clarkson raced here in a Bugatti Veyron. I think was it that one? Anyway, that ended up here. It is a magnificent location. So, got to say thank you very much to the good people at Shelter and Tower 42 who helped this event take place. What am I going to do next time? That's the big question. Have to think of something. Name, sir, the official timer.
I'm Tom Last from TDL Event Services.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Tom. We've just been talking about what I managed to achieve.
if you could kind of talk me through, we've got 9 separate runs.
Okay, so 9 separate runs. Here's the start time. This is the chip start time for each of the runs.
As in AM 7:33:06.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And these are the finish times at the summit.
Yep.
Again, AM.
Yep.
This is the elapsed time, so in other words, the finish time minus the start time.
Yeah,
so
makes
an
sense.
elapsed run-up time of 8:01.
That was, given how rubbish I felt on the first one, I'm surprised it was that quick.
8:42, 9:50. So your times, these are the times for running up only.
Yes, that makes
This
sense.
column then will cumulatively add them together. So obviously this time
Yeah.
at the bottom, 1 hour 28:18, is the total run-up time.
Yes.
These times,
Which is also, I'm very pleased with that.
Indeed.
Very pleased with that.
These times are including the lift coming down.
Yeah.
So the way we've subtracted these is we've taken the start time of the second run from the start time of the first run. So that's
Yeah.
your ascent plus your descent in the lift. And add all those up. And then the final time, because the including lifts will only go from start to start, we need to
Yes.
add on start to finish for the last run.
That's logical.
10:38, making a total elapsed time from your very first start
Yeah,
to your
my
very
very
last
last finish.
but including the lift time
Yeah.
of 1:39:50. And interestingly, you can see that you spent, what would that be, 11 minutes and 32 seconds in the lift.
Yep, sounds about right. They were the most comfortable 11 minutes and 32 seconds of the whole event from my perspective. Just stood still, taking some deep breaths. That's brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, Tom. Cheers for that. Thanks again.
Cheers now.
Cool. You've got everyone staring up at the big screen, waiting for their times to be displayed. I'm meeting some really cool people actually. I was just chatting to a guy who'd had a bit of a run up. He'd done well. The latest victims waiting to go.